Hi Capricorn, I hope you're all doing well. So we're going to get into your general reading for you. These are timeless readings. So whenever you find this message, it could be for you, but they're also general. So that means it may not resonate with you. So, if it doesn't, that's totally cool. But if it does, there will be an extended. You can find that link in the description box below. Speaking of extendeds, I already did your reading and it was interesting and there was nothing wrong about it, but I just feel guided to do a different reading for you. So if you purchase the extended for this reading, you'll also get that reading. Sometimes that happens on my channel, so you'll get 2 readings in the extended for the same price. Sometimes things just need to be heard by some people and not everybody. I don't know. Maybe that's a message in and of itself, Capricorn. Okay, this one has this reading, I'm feeling a different kind of energy. There's a lot of optimism for something. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, so let's get into your message here, Capricorn. Spirit guides. Let's get out 6 cards here for Capricorn. What do you want to talk to Capricorn about? 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the King of Coins. Okay, let's pull out the rest. We need 3 more. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands, the Devil, and Temperance. Eight of Cups at the bottom. And the Emperor. I have a feeling, okay, that something really positive is coming in. How do I explain this without sounding so freaking cliche? I don't know. It feels like there's definitely something healing here, something deep within yourself, and or it could be healing a connection, a friendship, a relationship, a partnership in your life that is really important to you. I feel like with the 8 of Cups and the Emperor, you're walking into a sense of empowerment. And it actually came out like this. So I wasn't seeing it as somebody walking away, but rather walking into a sense of control, integrity, power, dominance, which came out in your previous reading. So I wanted to clarify with these cards, which I made a long time ago, and they're a little bit spicy. So we'll see what happens. Let me turn these over here. See if we can get some more information about these cards. Okay. So your current energy is the 6 of Cups. There's something that you've been reflecting on quite a bit. I feel like for most of you, you're reflecting on yourself, how you got to this place in your life, what you truly love, what you want to move towards, where you want to go next. But I'm hearing an echo of my own voice that says what you truly love, as I just said that, like I heard it echo again. So I feel like there's something here where you're solidifying in your life, this is something I truly love. This is something I truly want to move towards. This is something that empowers me. And I really know that I want this now. Okay, let's clarify a little bit more. Tell me more about the 6 of Cups for Capricorn. Fortune. Yes, there's something. Oh, I'm seeing something is hidden here. There's somebody you know or some aspect of yourself that you feel very fortunate to have met or fortunate to be involved with, or there's something about you that brings in fortune into your life and you have to reanimate it, reactivate it. This is actually such a positive revelation. It feels like you're having a revelation. If you've been having problems with figuring out where you want to go next or what your money situation is going to be like, you have an understanding, I'm hearing seemingly out of the blue, about how you can generate that for yourself. For some of you, and this isn't going to resonate for all of you, so if this doesn't apply, don't worry about it. But for some of you, you're being given a second chance with someone or something. Again, if that's something you don't want, don't take that part. But I am seeing that, and it's like, why? The star. Yeah, because something needs to heal. Something is meant to come back together. It's time. It's divine. Okay, well, we'll leave that story there for the moment. So you have fortune here in your current energy. Fortune within yourself. Let's see. Tell me more about Capricorn's overall energy right now. Spirit guides, what else could I say about this? Two of Swords. For some of you, you feel very fortunate that you made the right decision about someone in the past or about the past. You made a good decision here. You used your head over your heart in a decision, and that was the right thing to do. Some of you have, for most of you, it feels like you just have more clarity on your path and who you are. And it feels like up until this point, you've been kind of chugging along, thinking, this is the way I want my life to play out. This is the way things are. Maybe a little bit predictable. But now you're like, no, I think I'm going to change something in the course of my direction to reactivate this part within me that can bring in good fortune. Does that make sense? Okay, let's keep going. We have the Seven of Wands for what's going to surprise you. This is standing your ground, defeating something against all odds. There is a message here about something happening against all odds for you. Message, healing. See what I mean? And then I have learned from the past that turned over too. You're going to receive some kind of information or some kind of message here that will allow you to make sense of the past. Okay, and it's going to bring a lot of healing. And this message is coming to you because you stood your ground with something. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. And then for some of you, I have to say this because I'm getting it. But I know it's not going to apply for everyone. So don't let it upset you if it doesn't apply to you, right? But for some of you, you're going to be surprised that somebody is standing their ground in wanting to heal something with you. Okay? Tell me more about this surprising energy for Capricorn. Give me the general. The Star, again, with healing. Capricorn, I love you. This is beautiful. And if you're not feeling this energy, claim this energy because it's so amazing. You didn't give up on something. You didn't give up on yourself. You trusted here. You listened to the signs and synchronicities and messages you were receiving. You really considered what happened in the past. You see yourself in a good light. Okay, and I feel like that's key to everything, is you being able to see yourself in a good light. You're going to be surprised at how things heal here for you. Truly. It's amazing. The Sun. You're entering a really good time in your life right now, Capricorn. And I know some of you are not feeling that. Yeah, Four of Swords. It could feel like things are difficult for you. Maybe you've been having some health problems, or you feel like nothing's really happening. But tell me more. What's this fortune that's coming in? What should I use? Okay, tell me more. What's this fortune that's coming in? Nature. Soul tie. For some of you, you're going to move somewhere and you have a soul tie with the energy signature of that place, I'm hearing. And that's going to bring you good energy and good fortune for some of you. Others of you, like, you're going to spend a lot more time developing like a natural ability that you have. Soul tie. Interesting. Tear here. There's something that you were very sad that you had to disconnect from in the past, and I feel like it's coming back together for you. Again, this could be an aspect of yourself. Just saw 11:11 there. For many of you, this is about love. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. There's a lot of different messages coming in here. There's a lot of different stories here. What do you want me to say about that? There's a lot of stories here. Nothing is yet set in stone. See, there's like a lot of different ways you could take this energy. Believe in the impossible, Capricorn. Nothing is yet set in stone. So the more positive affirmations I'm hearing, or positive thinking or belief and trust you have that you can have healing and fortune and reconnect with whatever it is you want to reconnect with. You know, your good luck, your track on life, your positive outlook, your health, anything that you want to connect with, you know, believe that that can happen. Believe it even if it feels impossible, because the energy is in motion. Okay, so let's see. Something that is ending at this time. We have the King of Coins. Okay, let's see. Something that is ending at this time. Let's see for Capricorn. I'm hearing staunchy. Pros and cons, choices. Being at a crossroads, not know where you're going in life. I feel it's like feeling like you really know who you are, but not being able to make a decision about something. Give me a little bit more for what's ending. Ace of Cups. Some of you have been going back and forth about somebody you love or a new opportunity in your life. You weren't really sure if this was something that you wanted to take, something you wanted to heal. And you're going to get out of that indecisive energy. You're going to not stop weighing the pros and cons and feel like you're at a crossroads, and you're going to make a decision here. Okay, so let's keep going here and see what you decide. Yeah, Eight of Swords. I feel like this has been a tough energy because it feels like you're at a moment where you're like, if I go down this path with this opportunity or this person or this mindset or this energy, I'm going to be kind of stuck in that cycle for some time. And is this a cycle that I really want to be in? For some of you, you've decided, yes, it is. And for others of you, you're saying, no, I think there's something else that I could have. Whatever your decision is, you're right. You know, because there's different people out there dealing with different things. But the overall message I'm receiving is that you will get healing from your situation. And you will reap some rewards here, some fortune. Because you have learned something about yourself, and you've learned something about yourself by reflecting on the past. But what was coming out there? positive, I would think I was going to say. You've been reflecting on the positive things from the past. Or maybe you should if you haven't. Okay, so let's see. What's beginning? The Three of Wands. Your dreams, they're coming in for you. They're materializing the things that you've wanted, the things that you've hoped for. The energy's here for them to arrive, to manifest. Capricorn, patience, detective. You've done some soul searching here. And Capricorn, I have a feeling many people don't realize the process that you've been going through within yourself. Okay, you typically don't really talk too much about, your inner world and your inner process when you're going through these kinds of situations and energies. But regardless of what people are seeing on the outside, you have been doing the work of self-reflection, of being patient, of really figuring things out for yourself here. And this is a card, you've probably heard it before, of your ships coming in, and we can see that here, right? And what that means is the things that you've been waiting for are now arriving to you. And it's because you've been patient, but you've also done some investigation in the process, right? Like you didn't just sit there, oh yeah, things will come to me. I just have to be who I am, and I don't need to look at anything in my life. I don't need to reflect on anything from the past, everything will just come to me. No, you didn't have that, because that's an arrogant kind of energy, right? You didn't have that at all. In fact, things weren't coming towards you for the longest time, but you stayed patient. And you not only stayed patient, but you started to ask the question of, why aren't the things I want coming towards me? Is there something I need to do? Is there something I need to say? What do I need to do? Sun in Aries is all about taking action. And that's what this card is, Sun in Aries. And that's why they're coming forward, is because you've decided to do something rather than, reflecting so much on the pros and cons. You're taking action here after a long period of patience. I love this so much, Capricorn. I'm so glad I decided to do another reading for you. Okay. Your advice is the Devil. And I'm seeing this is your card, as you know. So this is you showing up in your full energy, in your full power. I also feel like it's the card is talking about really focusing on what can get done in the 3D realm. Getting out of that processing energy of going within, maybe actually working with energy, doing some manifestation stuff. This is making it happen. Hold on a second. There's something trying to come through here. I'm hearing something about a throat chakra. It could be you speaking up about something, speaking out about something, or putting something into words, putting pen to paper. It's materializing the energy is what you're doing, or the advice. Anyways, it's the advice. To bring your dreams into the 3D world. Yes. Okay, let's get some more advice, Spirit. Ooh, trouble. Let's see. What are we talking about here? I'm hearing stay out of trouble. Yeah. Inseparable. Corrupt. I'm hearing curveball, which this does feel like here. Options, shadow. Oh, I get it. You had a difficult time recently, I feel, where you felt like nothing works out for you. Or there's always got to be a pothole in the middle of the road when you're going down it 100 miles per hour. It's like, why does that always have to be there? And you could have gone with that mindset, or maybe you're still kind of in that mindset of thinking like, WTF, can my life just get better? And Spirit's saying, if you go down that mindset, if you carry forward with that kind of mindset, like why me? Or everyone sucks, you know, all of that kind of stuff, then you're giving into your shadow here. You have the option to give into your shadow, and that's going to create trouble. And I feel like it's going to corrupt your potential for healing. I also feel like for some of you, you had the option to go down a path in which you would have created some karma for yourself. I'm seeing that with inseparable. That wouldn't have been good, okay? Stay on the straight and narrow with something because it's going to work out. Don't try to find the easy way out of something, of a situation. Own your full power to make something happen, because you can. Can I get another card of, let's get a card from here for advice for Capricorn. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Yeah, I feel like you've been doing a lot of working with energy, whether you knew it or not, by thinking, contemplating, worrying, having anxiety, or investigating, I don't know, whatever it is, right? And that was actually a spiritual process for you to figure out what it is that you want. And Spirit's saying now you need to balance all of that energy with actually making something happen. Like Fortune was the first oracle card that came out, and now we're seeing again that a win-win outcome is in the forecast. I'm hearing, so don't pull the blinds down. Yeah, see it. Okay, let's see. What can you manifest in the next 3 months? Temperance. First, to reiterate, you're healing something, but also I feel like you have to balance these energies of shadow and light in whatever you're doing. You may have temptations to go into some kind of negative mindset or some kind of suspicion or some kind of hopelessness that you feel. And Spirit's really encouraging you here to temper that energy, you know, put it aside and step into your dreams, your light, because look, it's meant to be. And then I'm seeing Aries again here, Mars behind that. Wow. So you could be dealing with an Aries, you don't have to be, or you could have Aries heavily in your chart. But what this means to me is it's saying, you know, you can make this happen. Sun in Aries, Mars in Aries, doing something, taking charge, dominating your dreams, because your dreams are actually meant to be yours. That's why you have them, I'm hearing. That's why you have the dreams you do, because they are already yours. You just need to get them, and you're ready for that. Now, I want one last message on love, okay? So let's see here. What do we have for love before we go into the extended? Knight of Swords. I feel like that for those of you interested in love, there's some communication coming in here. Could be with an Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but I'm seeing the sword point to the Aquarius symbol, which is reminding me of the Star card, which is the Aquarius card. So I feel like there's some communication about healing something here, about shedding light on a situation, about changing something here in a connection, or some change is going to come in, but it's going to come through some kind of conversation here. We'll get one of these and then we'll go into the extended. Saturn, wow, that's the ruler of you and Aquarius. Yeah, and I said that in your other reading, that there's a very Saturnian vibe happening. Your other reading's a little bit different than this, but let's not overthink that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like any overthinking that was happening in a love connection is going to be released. It's going to be healed. Yeah, there's something that was blocking the energy of healing until this point. Okay, so we're going to go into your extended. I'm going to look more into this abundance. What is this fortune that's coming in for you? What is this dream that's meant to be? And I'll also look a little bit further into love as well with this healing message of love and communication. But if this is where you go, this is amazing, Capricorn. I really hope that you know how bright the future is for you. Let's pull in. I feel like you need to know. I don't know how you're going to need to know this, but or why. Let's see. What? Okay. Message for Capricorn. Dawn of love. Love is rising on the horizon of your life. Yeah, you're going through a portal here. It's a new beginning. No matter how difficult things are right now, the energy's here for this, and it's beautiful. All right, Capricorn, I love you so much. I'll see you next time.